Sam, it's Ainsley here for your Daily Adventure Fest. So I wanted to share a little sabotage pattern that I have been running for a very long time. And this little exercise is perfect for you as well if you're stuck in a cycle that you can't get out of. Because this is what happens. We work in patterns, right? So something will happen, an event, and then what we do is we create a pattern around that event, and some people play that out their whole freaking lives. Now, I'm one for definitely putting that to rest. I used this initially when I was doing the date coaching for guys. I teach them, that's mine there, with my doctor's writing, teach them the retreat loop. And that was how, you know, they'd see a woman, they'd want to go and talk to her, but then the voice in their head would get in their way and create fear. And then it creates an emotion, and then blah, 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 blah. And so doing this little exercise will help you, give you an aerial view of what the hell you're doing so that you can see the patterns that are stopping you from moving forward or getting out of the cycle. So I'm going to explain mine to you. This is business related and how I sabotage my own ideas. And I've got millions and millions and millions of ideas, right? I want to put everything out and help people with so many different areas. But because of this pattern, I keep sabotaging it, and I don't do it to my full capacity, and then I feel like a failure because it's not working or whatever. But it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem because I am letting these thoughts get in the way of sabotaging. And so what I want you to do, as I explain this to you, and I might actually flip the camera around and point it at this, but relate it to your own trouble that you're in. Like if you're stuck in a situation, if you're stuck in a loop, then relate it to your own as I go around. So I'm going to flip it around so that you can see my doctor's writing paper, and we'll go from there. Now, I do apologise for my shakiness because I'm holding the camera as finger in the way. Hang on. Right, trying to hold it with one hand so that I can use the other hand to point things out without dropping it. So, number one, right? So up here, this is the positive. So this is where I get inspired. I'm doing my daily activities. So my daily activities consist of getting up in the morning, doing a workout, going for a swim and having nice quiet time, whether it's at the beach or in a pool. And then I'll have a cup of tea. I do my affirmations, my journaling, and then I do my daily video, my blog, and blah, blah, blah. And throughout the day, so I've got a very clear-cut, set-out day for myself that involves a lot of mindfulness and relaxation and really just tapping back into myself. And this is when I am my most happiest. It's also when I get the best results. But here's what happens, right? So I get inspired doing my daily activities. I feel positive. My energy is really high, like it is really now where I'm at right now. And I start getting traction and interest, and I have my followers go up a lot. Because my energy's changed, my results improve as well. So I get all these people signing up to the group, signing up to watching my videos on YouTube, listening to my podcast, bloody blah. And it's really interesting to see the level of interaction I get from people compared to each state of mind I'm in. So then I get a great idea on a product or something to create. And it could be something small, something cheap, or it could be like just to have some clients that I can help, like one-on-one or whatever. I'll just get a great idea. Now, there's one possible sabotage here. It would be people won't buy that. What will I write? How will I put it? What will I say? And this is where we start the sabotage, and this applies to you as well. The sabotage comes from overthinking, okay? So what you'll notice is that these are action-based, okay? And then in the middle of that is like the thought, the overthinking base. So the next thing I do is I drop everything else. So I stop doing all of these other things just to work on that idea. And I'll spend 3 days to a week working on that. Then the next thing I do is another sabotage might come up. So another thought of this isn't working, or again the same sort of thoughts. What if people don't like it? Bloody bloody blah. Now, if I get through that, I'll either finish, well actually no, I'll either finish it if I get through it, or I'll chuck it in the bin and try again another time. Now here is more of an unconscious sabotage. So say I put it out and the idea flops because I haven't fully put it out, I haven't fully shown how strongly I believe in myself and my ability to help people, which I know I can do. But these sabotaging thoughts, these unconscious thoughts come in and kill those strong beliefs that I create in myself every day had I been sticking to this. So I get depressed, I feel like a failure, I get emotional, and I feel like nothing's working and I get stressed. And so as a result, I stop doing everything, okay? And so this pattern I've been running for a really, really, really long time. And then today I was like, I need to write this out, like what's going on here? So what I'd like you to do today is get a pen and paper and do your own. So if you're feeling stuck on something and you can't move on, then I want you to do something like this. So create it and get honest with yourself. You've got to be like truly 100% honest with yourself about the things you aren't doing. So the next step for me here, right, what I'm going to do next, I haven't done, is write down the behaviours that I'm demonstrating, how I'm behaving, and what thoughts I'm having. So I'm going to dig a lot deeper. And so this will kind of spread out. So each part, I get depressed, highly emotional, till I come up with a solution of like, when this comes up, I need to break this pattern. And so that's what you have to do, is at each step, now you see it clearly, and this is really important. When you have an aerial view of it, you'll be able to see it in action more. So as you experience it in yourself, you will go, okay, yeah, no, we're here now, all right. And you'll be able to steer yourself in a better direction. And so this is training your brain out of this pattern. It's breaking and disrupting those neurological pathways that have kept you stuck in this place for so long. And so with each part, yeah, you want to dissect it. Don't go crazy and blame yourself. Just do this in a very logical, methodical, calm way. Of going, okay, there's no blame on anyone else. There's no external blame here. This is all an internal thing that you need to work on. And so with each part, you want to decide, okay, well, when this happens again, and not the whole thing, because if you look at the whole thing, then it's too hard. When I drop everything else to work on that idea, what do I need to do instead? Okay, keep going back to the inspiration. Go back to doing your daily activities. Going back to things that make you feel good, but also doing that as well. Now, I know that this is a result of my instant gratification addiction, where I want the result, I want it now, and I've got all these ideas and I have to do it now. But as a result of this, I throw everything out the window. Cat's going spastic. Oh, damn it. What was I saying? So, yeah, my need to get something out and get it done and get a result is creating this problem. Okay, and so it teaches me to slow down to get faster results, which I know sounds totally counterintuitive, but this is the problem with it, is that if you want something real, like a result now, you actually have to slow down to get it. Emotionally, you have to relax, and physically as well, because if you're just go and you throw everything else out the window, that's going to come back to bite you in the end. You right there? Now, if you want to get your hands on my emotional pattern clearing worksheet, all you need to do is go to my website and download it from there. So on that worksheet, I'm going to show you the exact process that I went through in this video, and you also get a bonus training video and access to the Daily Adventure Fest group. Lucky you. So all you need to do, go to ainsleym.com, which you'll see right here, I think, or that side, one of those ones. Just click on that and head on over to my website, and it'll be there waiting for you, baby. So have a cracking day.